Good morning, everyone. My name is Me, a second-year student of USSH, and welcome you guys to my typical day. Surfing the internet, sleeping for almost 10 hours, finishing the deadlines. Are these what you are thinking about my day? If the answer is yes, then you're wrong. Here's why. Being raised by a soldier, discipline and self-care are very important to me. That's why today, in this video, I will talk about the skill that I always feel proud to have, and that is self-care skill. First of all, we need to know what is the definition of self-care. Self-care refers to the practice of caring for yourself, your mental health and your physical health. Self-care, it is not something too complicated that requires people to do several things. Instead, self-care skill is a vital skill that contains some basic things, such as eating healthy, doing a little exercise, and positively pampering your mental health. I will show you how I do this. The first thing I want to mention is my eating habits. Vietnamese people usually say, ăn để sống và sống để ăn, which also means eat to live and live to eat in English. And of course, I eat to live. So my principles in eating habits have always been eating enough meals in a day, eating on time, and choosing good foods to eat. For example, like vegetable, fruit, and meat. Back to many years ago when I was living with my families, my parents used to remind me to eat a lot of vegetable. But now that I'm on my own, and I need to remind myself that. And do you know that I also really love cooking, and this hobby helps to prevent me from eating out. There's a fact that I realized myself that having a good eating habits really helps to maintain energies for day activities. And I realized that in the past 1 year, I have suffered less minor sicknesses, and I can feel myself becomes healthier and better day by day. Let's move on. Doing exercise cannot be ignored in my self-care skill list, and to be honest, I love this. Do you know that according to World Health Organization, people who are insufficiently active have a 20% to 30% increased risk of death compared to people who are sufficiently active. That's the reason why I choose to go to the gym 5 days in a week just to improve my physical health and my body shape. Many years ago, I was self-conscious just because I looked so thin and sick. But since I went to the gym, everything has changed. I become stronger and healthier and less stress in my mind, and especially I gain weight. The fact is that you don't need to spend 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours just to do exercise because you are not a professional athlete. Instead, you can only spend 15 minutes or 30 minutes just to have basic physical movements so that you can keep your life healthy and balanced. The final one on my list, as I said, positively pampering your mental health. To be a student also means to deal with thousands of deadlines, homework, essays, blah blah. And these sometimes make us feel so terrified and cannot concentrate on anything at all. At times like that, I choose to give my mind a little rest. Reading books is my first option. Reading book is a good way to relieve the stress that I am suffering from, and in addition, it also helps me to have a quality sleep. The next option is going out with friends. Who doesn't like going out with friends? This is the best way to delete all the stress, and do you know that we just need a call or a text message and my friends will be there with me. Other things mentioned above are the activities that I do every day, and moreover, they are contained in my self-care list. I hope that these videos, all of my activities can inspire you to some extent. And in the final word, my name is Me, a student of the Faculty of International Relations, USSH. Thank you for listening and see you again.